Okay, so I have my fabric, and I also have my pair of pants, and I have scissors and some tailor chalk. Now, so what I'm going to do is fold my pants in half, just like this, and fold it right here, because this is how long I want my skirt to be. And we're just going to put our fabric on the fold. Just like this. And place your pair of pants on top. Okay, so as you see here, I have my fabric on the fold, and I also have my pair of pants. Now, you don't have to use a pair of pants. You can use a skirt or a pair of shorts. So what I want to do is actually just cut this out. And if you're a beginner, maybe you want to use a tailor chalk. Alright, so I should have marked it earlier, but right here I have a little tick mark at the waist. So what you want to do is measure how wide you want your waistband to be. So I want mine to be about 2 inches. So I'm going to make it 4, because once we fold it over, it'll be half that size. So what you want to do is take your tailor chalk and draw it up to whatever desired length you want your waistband to be. And then go across. Okay, as you can see here, I already kind of cut out my skirt. And then you see the yellow marking with my tailor chalk. I marked where the waistband is going to be, so I just need to cut that out. And basically all you're doing is following the pattern of whatever garment you decide to use, whether it's pants like mine or shorts or a skirt, as long as it has a waistband. So you're basically just following that pattern. And for me, I did not add a 1/2 inch seam allowance because I want it to be kind of tight on my body. So if you want yours to be a little loose, you probably add like a 1/2 inch seam allowance or a couple inches to it. So I'm just going to cut this out, and you want to cut 2 pieces. 2 pieces for each part, the waistband and the bottom portion of the skirt. So I'll show you the next step after that. Alright, so I have all my pieces cut out. I have my waistband and my skirt, and I put right sides together, and I also pinned along the sides. So what we're going to do is sew along the edges, and then I'll show you how to put the skirt together. Alright, so I have my skirt and my waistband sewed. So I'm just going to flip everything inside out. Just like this. Alright, so for the waistband, what you want to do is take it by the side seams and fold it in half and pin that down, and then fold it at the other side seam and fold that and pin it in half as well. So it should look like this. Okay, so as you see here, I have my skirt and waistband, and I'm just going to put this through and flip this out like this. So the waistband should be upside down, and what we're going to do is pin the side seams together. So the side seam of the skirt as well as the side seam of the waistband. And you want to do that all the way around. So I have everything pinned all the way around the waist, and we're just going to sew it, and then we're just going to hem the bottom of the skirt. So you probably just want to fold it in twice if you don't have a serger, and just sew on top of the line all the way around. Okay, I'm just doing a little close-up on the waistband so there won't be any confusion. You can see it's here, it's turned upside down, and everything is pinned together. The waistband is pinned to the skirt, everything is matching, including the side seams. And I'm just going to sew that all the way around, and once you're done, you just kind of flip it out. Okay, so this is the official look of the skirt. And as you can see here, this is kind of like a mini skirt, but you can adjust how long you want your skirt to be. So I'm just going to do a close-up. I got my waistband in and got the bottom portion hem. I'm going to have some pictures that I took of models wearing a skirt that I made using a technique in this tutorial. So I'll see you guys next time for the next DIY. Bye!